Hi guys, Kristie Streicher here, recording this from my home studio, if you will, my bathroom. What interesting times these are. As you all know, strike and everything else that's beauty related is closed, so we're all taking things into our own hands. And I thought that, you know, I'm hoping a lot of you are actually just sort of letting your eyebrows grow and do nothing to them. But those of you that need a trim, like me, I thought it would be helpful to show you how to do it without overdoing it, because tweezing the hair can be detrimental to the growth cycle, but just simply cutting it, it will just grow right back. So it can't do any damage. But there is a fine line. You can definitely over trim and overcut, and it creates holes and sparse areas. So I'm going to show you a really easy, foolproof way to trim them without overdoing it. So if you have bangs, you're going to want to clip those back, because that's a whole nother tutorial, how to trim your bangs, which Streicher Hair did just recently post using my eyebrow scissors from my kit. So I actually think it's better to fill in your brows first and achieve the brow that you want and gel them up and get them into place and then trim, because that way you're not going to overdo it. So I'm going to start by filling in my brows. I like to brush them down first and get the top. I'm just lightly dragging the pencil on my skin. I've done this a million times, so I make it look really easy, but take your time. And then brush them up. And do the same thing underneath. Got a tiny little hole there that I like to fill in. And I like to kind of keep the skin taut so I can quickly get in there and just shade the area. Pretty good. This side, let's brush it up. We're just creating a nice little thin shadow, if you will, under the hair, so they look nice and fluffy and a little more even. Next, I'm going to take clear Stronghold brow gel and brush them up. This is actually how I wear them. So brushed up all the hairs. You can see there's some real long ones in there. Some of you won't have as much or as long of hairs as I do, and some of you will have lots of long hairs. So I'm gonna leave it to you guys to decide what needs to go and what needs to stay. But I will say, filling them in first really helps, because see how much thicker they look? Now you won't cut too much. And you never just wanna like cut straight across. That's a bad idea. You want to just cut where they start to bend. Just the tip, as they say. Next side. And I'm using my little scissors that come in my Essentials grooming kit. And it's nice because they're really sharp and pointy, so you can really get in there. And they're rounded, so you can kind of come at them at an angle too. As you can see, I'm not cutting every hair, I'm kind of cutting every other hair. So very little, because this is actually what makes them look nice and full, is when they're on the longer side. That's it. That's all. Don't overdo it, guys. Keep it cute. Keep it minimal. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sane. And I hope you learned something.